create something. I wasn't really sure what it was, but I knew that I was determined to create an industry that was not the mainstream industry, and I kept preaching about it. I remember going to some TV stations and talking about it, and I was sounding crazy. I was saying that one day TV is going to stop. People are going to stop putting things on TV, and they're going to come to the internet. We're going to start creating content for streaming. And a presenter told me, it's like you want them to.
It's like by then you were prophesying. Okay, so moving on to the next question. How did you overcome your challenges?
Well, I kept believing, and then some of those challenges were overcome by getting the right team.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you tend to lose your way, and you have people who would always tell you, okay, look, this is going to work. If you've shared this vision, we believe it. So
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Asha Diamond, your most influential life pilot of this generation. So today I will be doing an interview, and guess what? I have one of the best content creators in the whole world. Yes, I know you are eager to know who I'm about to talk about. He's my boss. He's the chairman of all chairmen. So please, let's introduce to us Uncle Mark, as we all know him to be. So please, Uncle Mark, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. Nice
So
to meet you.
today we're going to be talking about his success story, and I know you guys will be wondering how far he has come and what made him come to this far. So the first question we're going to ask is, what are the challenges that you faced in your career?
Well, when I started creating content in Africa, it wasn't something that people were conversant with, and as at the time, one of the biggest challenge was that I was unsure how the future would be. I had a future I was trying to create, something I believed in that a lot of people didn't believe, you know. So that kind of gave me challenge to create a team, because I needed people who would believe the same thing I believed, and it was hard to come. Those were hard to come by. You know, it was hard to get people to believe that content creation in Africa was going to be something that would be impactful.
So did you see this vision when you had the idea to start content creating?
Yeah, I saw. I knew that with consistency, I would be able to create something. I wasn't really sure what it was, but I knew that I was determined to create an industry that was not the mainstream industry, and I kept preaching about it. I remember going to some TV stations and talking about it, and I was sounding crazy. I was saying that one day TV is going to stop. People are going to stop putting things on TV, and they're going to come to the internet. We're going to start creating content for streaming. And a presenter told me, it's like you want them to.
It's like by then you were prophesying. Okay, so moving on to the next question. How did you overcome your challenges?
Well, I kept believing, and then some of those challenges were overcome by getting the right team.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you tend to lose your way, and you have people who would always tell you, okay, look, this is going to work. If you've shared this vision, we believe it. So let's keep working at it.
Okay.
You know, just getting the right people around me helped me.
And I must ask, do you have friends around you?
Yes. I have friends, I have colleagues, I have acquaintances.
Okay, so since you became a content creator, or when you weren't yet a content creator, were your friends then still your friends now?
Yeah, the friends I had then Well, before I became a content creator, I wasn't much of a friends person.
Okay.
Well, I had a few friends, and they are still here now.
Oh,
You
wow.
know, and then some of them have come to work with us
Okay.
so far. You know,
So, what's the bad or worst news you've ever heard about yourself?
worst news I've heard of myself.
Yes.
Um, worst news. Worst news. Worst news. Heard of myself.
Maybe someone said something really bad that you heard
That's
that you didn't like at all.
I really can't remember. A lot of news have come and gone.
But
You
you
know.
take to heart those news.
I expect them all the time, so they don't come as surprises.
Okay.
At the time, somebody said I was dead, and I was laughing.
You were dead.
I was dead. I was laughing, and my guys were saying I should put out a statement to Kanta. I was like, am I dead? I'm not dead.
Wow.
So I expect these things to happen, you know. And as a
Wow.
content creator, somebody in public, those are things that you will see. A lot of people want to create content your um, of your person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bloggers, they're going to always say things.
So would you say the people around you are helpful to you?
Very, very helpful. In fact, I would not be able to do anything without the people around me. Nothing at all. The team I have is the best team on earth. In fact, that is what is most important. Team
Yeah.
play is most important in this industry right now.
So would you advise someone coming up wanting to build an industry as yourself to have a team?
Well,
Because most people want to be on their own
yeah,
and not allow people to interfere or come in.
it's a good thing to be on your own. But if you want to go far, you should think of the future. The future you think should be the future where you involve people in the act that you create. Because at the end of the day, this is whatever you do is a gift, and a gift is not your own.
Yeah.
And remember what Jesus said about the parable of talent, when they gave somebody 1 talent and the person could not multiply it. You know, so having a team is like multiplying the talent that God has given you. You get what I'm saying? You get people, you teach them the things that you've known, and that way you can grow.
Okay.
So if it's okay to be alone, it's okay to be on your own, but if you want to grow, if you want to build a business, then you need people.
Okay.
One man cannot build a business. You just be a skilled person, not a business person.
Okay. So what did you sacrifice to get to where you are today?
I sacrificed time. I sacrificed love. You know, some people will misunderstand you, because some people interpret love as time spent with them. But when you don't spend that time with them, they tend to believe that you don't love them, and then they withdraw their own love. You know, those are things that I knew were going to happen. I lost some acquaintances. I lost the trust of folks. You know, pursuing a dream. You know,
Okay.
and those are things that are worthy of sacrifice. Because at the end of the day, the end justifies the means.
So moving on to the next question, what advice will you give to we the young ones coming up about life?
About life in general.
Yes.
Look inward. One of the mistakes I made earlier is I looked outward too much. I wanted appraisal from outside. You know, I didn't have my own yardstick for measuring effort. So I was always seeking the appraisal of others. My happiness was something that would come from the feeling of others. I don't misquote me. Making people very happy, the people around very happy. It's a bliss. However, you need to be able to have the happiness first inside of you before you can exude it. You know.
Sure.
So my advice is love yourself, because at the end of the day, none of these things matter. Your gift is for the world. Once you give out your gift, once the assignment you're called to do on earth, you know you're in line, you're in the office of your calling. Keep doing your work, but do not depend your happiness on others.
And what about accomplishment? What advice will you give to the young ones about how to accomplish their dreams?
The dream is yours. Consistency at work. You know, it's consistency that teaches us what to do and what not to do. When consistently do something and it's not working, then that's not what to do.
Okay.
So, and when you do it consistently and it starts working, then you continue doing it.
That's a good one. So, what's your favorite place to be?
Well, I love the pool house.
Oh wow.
I love to play pool a lot. So when I want to step out of the world and step out from work and all, you find me on the pool table playing snooker, playing pool.
And what's the reason for that?
Well, I don't know. Somehow I find relaxation.
Okay.
I find that when I'm on the pool table, I step out of the world. It gives me. It kind of reformats my brain.
Wow.
Kind of reformats my brain and resets me for work again.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's what I do when I'm not doing anything.
Okay. And I want to ask an abstract question from this. Do you think Africa can ever rise? If no, why? If yes, how?
Africa is rising right now in every sphere. Now let me narrow down to content and entertainment, which is the subject we are talking. Africa is one of the biggest producers of content right now for streaming. You know, Kenya, South Africa, Nairobi, Nigeria. You go to Kenya and Nairobi there, you see a lot of content creators, and the focus is now coming to Africa because the world has seen that we have what it takes to, to feed the world. And so everybody is running down to Africa, and it's an open market, it's an untapped market. Mm-hmm. Africa is untapped. So almost everything has happened outside, away from Africa, and it has not happened in Africa. So what do you think? What do you think? I mean, if I've sold all my products, to Mr. A and Mr. B is untapped, where should I go next?
You have to still go back to Mr. A or reproduce.
I'm selling Gary. Mm-hmm. And I've sold all types of Gary in this neighborhood. And there's another neighborhood I've never even seen. They've not even seen the second level of Gary that I was producing. Where's my new market?
The other neighborhood.
So Africa is untapped.
Oh, okay. That's really that's really smart. Okay, guys. So I want to say a very, very big thank you to you for having us and for making time to also talk with us. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
and guys, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to our channel. And also come to my channel. Any of my channel you see, please subscribe to them. Subscribe to all my channels.
Of course. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.